Hey, thanks for coming to this KUGR bonding event. I didn't think anyone else would show up.
Yeah, of course. I love socially distant bonding events with my peers.
Don't you need an oven for those?
Not the way I make them. Hey, is your basket shaking?
I don't know. I'm gonna see what's inside.
Welcome to the KUGR 2020 Chopped Challenge Championship. Let's meet our contestants. Now that we've met our contestants, let's see the ingredients.
Your ingredients are Arizona tea, Heinz baked beans, black licorice, cantaloupe, and Kit Kats. Good luck.
Welcome, chefs, to the 2020 KUGR Chopped Championship. You will have 30 minutes to complete a meal. Your time starts now.
After seeing the ingredients, I had a pretty good idea lined up in my head. I would use the baked beans and some ground beef and make a baked bean burger.
I went in not really knowing what to do. I just felt the urge to mix the tea and the pasta together.
I've been making this bean meat mixture and I start smelling this foul smell, and I look over and she already has things on the stove.
You know, sometimes I just wish that I could slap me in the face.
You know, I don't think Chef liked me very much.
Because information does things that just really irritates me.
I feel like the licorice added in with the beans just added a little pizzazz that it just needed.
Oh my god. Still wasn't sure how to use the other ingredients, but then I had an idea. I need a blender.
Just leave me with Allison, I like her more.
This is when things really started going downhill. My burgers were falling apart, and then my water boiled over, and Tate called my roux a soup.
I feel like everything is going really great at this point. Meg's making a soup. My pancake looks scrumptious. I'm really just loving these vibes, you know?
Allison was hogging all of the essential ingredients.
I think I'll just have a syrup. Cool, I'm gonna let that filler. Oh, Allison.
So I figured I'd just leave her with some.
She put cheese on my pancakes.
It looks like cat's pee.
You know, this dish was really the best thing I have ever made.
Alright, chefs, time is up. Utensils down, hands are up. Okay, chefs, please present your dishes to the front table. Alright, we're gonna begin with Allison. Please tell us what your dish consists of.
I have a macaroni dish with a special hint of pizzazz and a bean pancake with added chocolate.
Yes.
The texture of the pancake is terrible. The soft, squishy of the beans, and then the hard, chewy of the black licorice. The only enjoyable thing was the Kit Kat, and the macaroni has no flavor.
Meg, please tell us about your dish while my main man, Tate Burns, eats it.
I need some more water before that. Noodles aren't supposed to do that.
Chef, today I have prepared for you a wheat noodle thing with a cantaloupe Arizona tea reduction garnished with black licorice and Kit Kats.
I'm sure it'll taste better. The texture is better, but there's less variety, and when the only variety is this, that makes it absolutely terrible.
Watching Tate and Grace critique my meal was one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done.
Alright, Tate, let's see who is on the chopping block.
My heart is just beating so fast, I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
And our winner is...
You've seen the holiday-themed foods in the grocery stores every year, but have you tried it? Today, Allison and I went on a mission to see whether fall or winter foods were better. We have separated each food into one of three categories: ice cream, Oreos, or miscellaneous. Who will win?
So we're gonna start off by trying the mini donut ice cream by Archer Farms. So we have our 2 scoops of ice cream. We are 6 feet apart. We will not be sharing germs. It tastes a lot like the name. It tastes like mini donut.
I'm giving a lot of cinnamon, but like not
Yeah.
fall.
I'm probably gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 pumpkin points.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 pumpkin points just because I would eat it again, but it's not. I don't get fall from that. Okay, so for the winter ice cream, we're going with the Ben & Jerry's Minter Wonderland.
Oh my gosh. It tastes kind of like Thin Mints. I'm probably gonna give this one a solid 5 out of 5.
I'm also gonna have to give this a 5 out of 5 candy canes because this is so good.
Our next food in the fall category is the caramel coconut Oreos.
That is a good Oreo right there.
I'm gonna give this probably 4 out of 5 pumpkin points. I feel like it gives off some fall vibes.
I'm also gonna give it a 4 out of 5 pumpkin points because it's not my favorite, but it's really good and I would definitely eat it again. For the winter category, we have the chocolate marshmallow Oreos.
I feel like it'd go really good with the Winter Wonderland, or Minter Wonderland ice cream.
I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 5 candy canes. It's okay. It's not my favorite.
I'm gonna give this 2 out of 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going really low. It tastes good. It just doesn't, it's not the most holiday, Christmassy thing I was looking for. So the next category we have is miscellaneous. And so we have 2 different types of things for our different categories. So the first one we have for our fall category is pumpkin spice Cheerios.
Okay.
You can definitely see the little pumpkin spice particles. Why does it taste like turkey? Like,
That's what I was gonna say.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yes, it tastes like turkey. This is a hard one because, well, it doesn't taste very good, and it's probably not pumpkin spice. It gives off good fall vibes.
True.
So I feel like I'm probably gonna have to go in the 3 out of 5 just because of those fall vibes.
I've got to give it a 2 out of 5 because I think it's kind of disgusting. And next in the miscellaneous category for winter, we have dark chocolate peppermint granola. I'm going to rate this, honestly, like a 4.5 out of 5. Peppermint, I mean, what?
I'm probably gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
The winner.
Should I?
Yeah, let's get a drum roll. And the winner is winter!
Woo!
It wins with a 3.9, and Autumn got a 3.25 out of 5.
After doing some calculations, we've concluded the main winner
Is absolutely the Minter Wonderland by Ben & Jerry's.
We are here with the rabbit, looking freshly cut and everything. We're gonna start cooking it and get prepared. Look at this big boy, looking mighty fine. Let's start putting this barbecue sauce in it. Start rubbing it inside. We want to make sure we get all the edges in there. All right, guys, I have it all smothered up and everything. It's time to start cooking this bad boy. You think that's good enough sauce?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at that. It's already cooking. We're gonna be leaving this for 15-20 minutes and we'll be coming back to see how it looks on the bottom side, and then we'll flip it around and start cooking the other side. Okay. Looking good. It's time to get some sauce onto the back side of it. Let's see. Get some in there. Yeah. It's time to switch this bad boy up and go to the other side and let it cook for 25 minutes. And we'll check back once it's cooked. All right. Look at this bad boy, all cooked up and everything. Looks like it's ready to start eating. Tastes exactly like chicken. This is pretty good.
In today's McChallenge, each person will be trying to eat as many McChickens as possible in under 3 minutes. The person who eats the least amount of McChickens has to eat 3 jalapenos back to back. Let's get into it.
The McChicken McChallenge starts in 3, 2, 1, go. First sandwich down, how are we feeling? Austin right behind, finishing the first sandwich. How we doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna give it 2 extra minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time is up. See, at the end of the timer, we have 2 full sandwiches remaining. a couple hurting guts, but I think that's gonna move us on to a sudden death round. Before going into the sudden death round,
I feel bad for Austin because I know he's gonna have to eat these peppers. There's no chance that
no chance. All right, let's hear down here.
There's probably like an 85% chance I'm not gonna win this.
Okay, but we're here for that 25% chance, Austin. We're here. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1, go! Austin's so close, just needing to swallow that last bite. All right, Austin, sadly, you lost the McChicken McChallenge.
That's in bed.
And you will have to be eating 3 or less, depending on how much your stomach can take. First one. Yeah. First bite. Anything yet?
Halfway good. I didn't knock it out. I had a habanero once, and I was like the next week after that, I was so dead. I hate food.
Inspired Nutrition is located right off Woodland Road in Lenexa, Kansas. It offers healthy teas, shakes, and a small, welcoming environment for their customers. Let's see what they have to say about their new cafe.
So on the 29th of this month, it'll be 3 months. So we just passed our 2-month mark of being open. It's been a good time. It feels like it's been like a year. So my sister actually owns a nutrition club in Liberty, Missouri. So that kind of had been around me for about 4 years. And I graduated high school and I made the decision to start working there just because I needed the money. Little did I know it turned into something so much bigger. Just kind of, I found my passion in that club and then realized I wanted my own nutrition club. And yeah, so here we are, and I'm open inside.
I worked here for 3 months specifically, but in general, I've been doing this since March. I enjoy my job because I really love to meet with people and just help them with their nutrition and their health. That's something that I really enjoy about it. My favorite drink would definitely be a Scary Mary with collagen in it. It's really good. And I also love just a Starburst. That one's good as well.
Inspire Nutrition is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Go in and get yourself a healthy tea or shake.
Hi, so today I'm going to teach you how to make the famous TikTok trend cloud bread. First thing that you want to do is separate your whites from the yolk. After you get your egg whites in the bowl, then you're going to whisk them together until they're nice and kind of fluffy. Next, you're going to take your sugar and add in a little bit at a time, so you don't add it all at the same time. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your cornstarch into a sifter, and you're going to sift the cornstarch. So now I'm going to add my color. So next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your pan and put it out on the pan and make it into a cloud shape. Now we're going to put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes until the top is golden brown. That's so cool. It's very airy and very light and fluffy on the inside. Oh, look at that. Kind of just like eggs. That's good. Cloud bread.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and today we're trying a TikTok food trend. We're going to do the whipped coffee. So first we're going to start with putting 3 teaspoons of sugar in a bowl. Then we're going to measure out 3 teaspoons of instant coffee grounds. Then you're going to stir the coffee grounds and sugar all up. Then you're going to add 3 teaspoons of hot water into your bowl. Once you add your water, then you're going to take you can either use a whisk, or I'm using an electric one because whisking takes forever. So we are just going to mix it until it becomes really light brown and fluffy. Okay, now that you have it whipped to a really light brown consistency, you're going to take a glass with ice in it, and you're going to pour in some milk, doesn't matter which any. You're going to take your glass with your milk, and you're going to scoop out your whipped coffee and just put it on top. You have it all in your glass. You're just going to take a little stir. It's good. Very good. 10 out of 10.
Hello and welcome to the Chick-fil-A Olympics, where we will have you bag, scavenge, and shake your way to victory. Here are today's contestants.
First event will be bagging. Everyone will get the same 3 orders. You will be judged on speed and accuracy. If you complete it with the most time, you are eliminated. However, if you have the least amount of time but you miss the item, then you will be eliminated. Good luck.
So, by missing 3 items, Addison for North. Get out of here.
Second event will be shake making. You will be graded on the following: how clean you make it and how presentable it looks. Good luck.
And I'm sorry to say, and this is going to hurt, Lena, you have the worst looking one.
Okay, but it looked good at first.
See, it looked good at first, but now, not so much. And I'm sorry to say that Northwest, Lena, has been eliminated. Please leave.
The third and last event will be a scavenger hunt. You will be given a list of items you need to find under a minute. You will need to go find the item, bring it back to the front, and put it in your assigned spot. At the end of the minute, you'll come back and we'll tally up the points. If you have the least amount of points, you lose. Since this round is the last and final round, this will be the round we crown the winner. Good luck.
3, 2, 1.
Go that fast. I mean, if it's... I don't. Oh, there goes that. Sorry. It's just gonna break something, you know? It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be honest. Then I dropped it.
Come on.
Holy cow! I might just sit here and watch some Hulu at this point. I have nothing to...
I'm about to watch this Netflix.
I can't...
The box did not want to go in.
So funny.
No matter what happened. Nathan, I'm sorry to say, bro, but I'm gonna have to disqualify you. We have found a winner. Sadly, it was not Northwest. And your school gets bragging rights. Would you like to say what school you were representing?
I represent the Pembroke Hill School of Kansas City, Missouri.
All right, well, here is your crown, which is staying on your head decently well.
Yes,
There's
I
your
love
wand.
this.
You are now capable of summoning chicken.
Hey, what's up guys? We're here in front of Dollar Tree and we are looking to find a cheap, tasty meal for us to enjoy and probably find the same items at a grocery store like Hy-Vee. So we're at Hy-Vee and we are about to basically buy probably like the same things that we did at Dollar Tree. Go buy. Oh, there's a car. Always stay on this side.
Oh, I'm in the right spot, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Let's go this way.
The exact opposite of veggies. So we got our macaroni and cheese, Kraft, and we got our, like, 12 ounce, yeah, 12 ounce steak, $7.99.
Have you used your Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards card?
Nope.
Please place item in the bagging area.
Shut up.
We're here back at Levi's house and we're gonna try the food. This is great. Oh, it has gravy too.
It's not terrible. It tastes like lunch food. Like something to serve at lunch.
I kind of taste like a little bit of meatloaf.
Yeah, I mean...
Not like actually steak. Personally, I don't taste any cheese.
Yeah, it just tastes like pasta. It's better than the steak. The steak.
3, 2, 1. It doesn't taste too bad.
Yeah, no, it tastes a lot better than the steak.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes like regular macaroni.
Yeah,
I actually taste the cheese.
I'd rather eat this mac and cheese than that mac and cheese any day.
Okay, so we're done with the meals, and me and Tommy can safely say that the Dollar Tree food is not very good.
Oh, it's crap.
That steak was mushy, and I don't want to eat that again. Even unless I have to.
Yeah, so Hy-Vee wins by a landslide. Never eat at Dollar Tree again.
And welcome back to Hex Kitchen. Today our contestants are Alicia and AJ.
Hello. Hello. My name is Alicia. My name is AJ.
How old are you?
8, 6.
Alright, how good are your decorating skills?
I'm really good because I make myself own cheese sandwiches. Pretty good. I like to make 100, 899, 50 sandwich.
Are you ready, chefs? Your challenge today is to make a cake.
Yay!
And your time starts now. A lot of tension already with the chefs. I can see that they are rapidly starting with frosting. Alicia, what are you making here?
I'm making a grass world.
A grass world. So is that like your vision?
Yeah, I like the outdoors.
What inspired this vision?
It's because I like to play with my friends. I like butterflies.
Wow, wow.
Everything.
Beautiful. You know what? It brings tears to my eyes to see. I really hope that you make this everything that it can be.
Yeah.
AJ, what am I looking at here?
I am making an asteroid where a million. I'm making a little these things where looks like a little million. Looks like some of these little asteroids, but it's a nice one. In case, and I accidentally dumped so many of these to make a green asteroid.
That's quite the technique you have there.
To make 1 million cakes.
The time is up. Everybody drop what you're doing. All right, we're gonna move on to judging. I'll be trying AJ's dish first. The asteroid dish, very beautiful. I think the plating, very well done. I like how you did it. All right, but the taste is what really matters. The frosting, fantastic usage. The sugar, I think it was a little too much.
So what do I do?
There was no changing the past, Bubba. On to Alicia's dish. We have the grassland-inspired dish mixed with these. The plating is magnificent. Looks right from a cake shop. I think the cake was well done. As for the sprinkles, I think it was perfectly well done on this side. Terribly well done on this side. Terrible, bad job, not very good. Who will win? The winner is AJ. Congratulations on your first win. Do you have anything that you want to say to the viewers to maybe inspire them to follow their dreams as well?
I like dinosaurs.
Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Burns Bistro. On today's episode, I have special guests Andrew Braun.
Hi there.
And Michael Owens with me today. And I'm thinking that we're doing some macaroni and cheese. Without further ado, let's get cooking. Obviously, the first step to like most macaroni and cheeses is to boil water. Do we agree with this?
Yes. 100%.
Okay. That's important. So I'm gonna get my pan. Actually, I'm doing a milk and.
I'm using straight water for my mac and cheese. I like it. Dangerous.
Where's my liquid measuring cup?
As you can see, the host of the show is struggling.
No, I'm not. Michael, as an enjoyer of movies, and mac and cheese being a prominent feature in a lot of movies, what is your favorite movie scene that contains mac and cheese?
Out of all the great scenes, cinematographers that used mac and cheese, I have to go with American Pie. Summer camp uses a great use of it. Two main characters enjoy some mac and cheese, you know, at wherever you eat mac and cheese at a camp. And then, you know, they go back to their cabins.
To enjoy some quality hugging time and holding hands.
And mac and cheese.
And mac and cheese. So Michael, obviously one of the reasons we have you on the show is for your culinary prowess in the kitchen.
I appreciate it.
So why don't you, tell the audience a little bit about how you came into cooking and what drives you to improve your skills.
What brought me into cooking was what brought me into a lot of stuff. It was definitely my brother. He was actually the chef of the family before I kind of took over. He did many competitions when he was younger with his friend, and they were kind of a dynamic duo. And then when he got through high school, he found more important stuff and like.
My water is boiling, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pour my Kraft mac and cheese macaroni noodles in my pot.
Does your mom make a good macaroni dish? How's she doing, by the way? It's been a while since. I'm getting my American slices ready because they work as a really good binder for cheese. I learned that when I looked it up on YouTube.
20 minutes ago?
Because, yeah. How'd you know? Who told you?
Hey Andrew, have you opened your box yet?
And I'd love to have some mac and cheese. And to go with my mac and cheese, I will be putting in some garlic, some salt, and some pepper. Garlic is one of my favorite spices. Just anything about garlic just excites me, and it excites any kind of dish.
Kind of crisped up my panko breadcrumbs a little too much. Alright, I am going to show off really quickly.
Get in there.
That looks delicious, by the way.
Healthy bite. There's money, but there's always money, so. Right there. I burn my tongue severely.
So what kind of outro do I want to cut for this? My mac and cheese, it was alright. Didn't hate it. Wasn't super impressed with it. It was a first time recipe, so I will have to perfect it in the future. But on that, we'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone.
There's no changing the past, Bubba.